Let's break a myth right at the start. Hiring managers are not looking for perfect answers. They are not scanning your GPA. They're not memorizing your resume line by line. What they're really trying to figure out is simple. Will this person show up, learn fast, and stick around? That's it. In this video, we'll break down what hiring managers actually pay attention to. Most importantly, how you can stand out, not by sounding perfect, but by being clear, reliable, and ready to contribute. Let's get into it. When you walk into an interview, you're not being tested like it's an exam. You're being assessed like a teammate. So here's the question behind every question they ask you. Can I trust this person with real work? That trust usually comes from three things. 1. You understand what the role involves. 2. You've made an effort to prepare. 3. You come across as someone they'd want to work with. Let's break these down with specific, helpful examples. First, you understand what the role involves. Most candidates walk in and talk about themselves, what they want, what they've done, what they hope to do. But strong candidates flip it. They show they understand what the company needs. That could sound like this. From what I've seen, this role supports the sales team by helping clean up CRM data and keeping outreach aligned. I've worked with Airtable and Google Sheets for similar tasks, and I'm confident I could get up to speed on your system fast. Or, I noticed your blog hasn't had fresh content in a few weeks. If this content role includes calendar planning or writing drafts, I've done that for our college newsletter, and I'd love to help fill those gaps. You're not guessing. You're showing thoughtfulness. And that gives the manager one thing: relief. They don't have to decode what you can do. You've already connected your background to their need. Second, you've made an effort to prepare. This doesn't mean you've done the job before. It means you've taken it seriously. You've tried the tools. You've studied the company. You've even created something on your own. That could look like, I've been shadowing SaaS tools like Loom and Zapier to study how they do onboarding. I even wrote down a few ideas for how to make welcome emails more helpful. Or, I wrote a teardown of your pricing page and shared it on Substack. I wanted to explore how early-stage companies balance clarity and conversion. Even if it's small, even if it's unpaid, this shows that you're not passive. You're someone who builds, reflects, and applies what you learn. That's more powerful than any bullet point. Third, you come across as someone they'd enjoy working with. This one is underestimated. You're not being hired to sit alone and follow instructions. You're joining a team. They're thinking, will this person be calm under pressure? Will they respond well to feedback? Will they ask thoughtful questions? This doesn't mean you need to be extroverted. It means you come across as someone who listens, who shows curiosity, and who respects people's time. Here's one way to show that. Ask questions that show real interest. Instead of asking, what's the culture like? Try, I read that your team shifted from inbound to outbound sales this year. What does that change for someone in this role day to day? Now they see you as someone who's already thinking like an insider, not just a student hoping for a chance. Myths, I need to sound confident. Reality, you need to sound prepared. Confidence without substance is easy to see through. Preparation feels calm, steady, grounded. Myth, they want someone with experience. Reality, they want someone dependable. If you've led college projects, handled logistics, written articles, built tools, even for class, those count. You just need to talk about them clearly. Say, I built a 3-page onboarding guide in Notion for new volunteers, and it helped cut down training time by half. Not, I helped onboard volunteers. Myth, the goal is to impress. Reality, the goal is to earn trust. People don't hire you because you're perfect. They hire you because they believe you'll follow through. That belief comes from how you speak, how you prepare, and how you connect what you've done to what they need. Here's a prep checklist you can follow before your next interview. Read the job description and rewrite it in your own words. Write out how your past experience, even if limited, maps to those needs. Think of one project or proof point you can talk about. Prepare one thoughtful question based on your research. Speak your answers out loud and make sure they sound like you. And remember this, they're not looking for perfect. They're looking for effort, thought, clarity. That's what builds trust. That's what gets follow-ups. And that's what makes you the one they want to call back. You don't have to win them over. You just have to help them believe, I could see this person on the team. That belief starts with you. Preparing, showing up, and treating the interview as a conversation, not a performance. Let's keep going. If this helped shift how you see interviews, give it a like. It helps more people find advice that's actually useful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you want more videos that focus on clarity over hype. And if you've got an interview coming up, drop a comment. I'd love to help you prep for it. That's all for this video. I will see you in the next video.
Find your unique value, let it free. Stand tall, rise up, be who you wanna be. Your story matters, sing it loud and clear. You got that spark, ignite it without fear.